Hi everybody! I have to give you two answers to the questions I asked you last Sunday about the Transfiguration. You remember? And probably you already found some answers. The first one was, why did Jesus take only 3 disciples on top of the mountain to participate in the Transfiguration? You remember? And why he left the 2 others at the foot of the mountain? I would have been jealous. So there is a reason for that. At least one reason. Who will be those 3 in the church, in the early church? Number 1, Peter will be the first pope. Lot of responsibility, right? The second reason, Saint John will receive not the church, but the Virgin Mary. Then Saint James. Saint James will be one of the 2 first martyrs. So all represents the structure of the church hierarchic church, the suffering church, and also the contemplative church who wants to look at Mary as the spiritual mother of each Christian. Then what about Abraham? Why is Abraham not represented in that vision? Well, Abraham was not in charge to make the people of Israel be delivered from the slavery of Pharaoh and to go to the Holy Land. But Moses was. Abraham was not in charge of giving to the people the law, the written law that Moses was in charge of giving. You see, there are different missions. Abraham is our father in faith, but he's not the lawgiver like Moses was. And Jesus accomplishes everything he said about Moses. And Jesus is also the new Elisha. Jesus gave us himself as the new law through his blood and made us not freed from the slavery of Pharaoh, but from the slavery of death and of sin. Jesus is the only one on earth and in heaven who can make us pass from that state of slavery to the freedom of the children of God and to enter into his glory. Also, Elisha didn't die. He was taken up to heaven in a chariot of fire, and Jesus was taken up to heaven by his own divine power to make the human nature enter into the glory of heaven. So, Elisha and Moses both are fulfilled in their mission in the person of Jesus Christ. So I hope this enlightens a little bit the questions we ask on Sunday, and that you will find by yourself also other answers. God bless you all.